black G, shedding quiet tears in the backseat. So when she asked me, what would you do if it was you? Couldn't answer such a horrible pain to live through. I tried to trade places in the tragedy. I couldn't picture three crazy niggas grabbing me. For just a moment I was trapped in the pain. Lord, come and take me for niggas violated. They chased and they raped me, even though it wasn't me. I could feel the grief thinking with your brains blown. That would make the pain go no. You gotta find a way to survive, cause they win when your soul dies. Baby, please don't cry. You gotta keep your head up, even when the road is hard. Never give up, baby, don't cry. You got to keep your head up, even when the road is hard. Never give up, baby, don't cry. I hope you got your head up, even when the road is hard. Never give up, baby, don't cry. I hope you got your head up, even when the road is hard. Never give up, baby, don't cry.
What up, people? I'm gonna let the beat fade out, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to speak about, though. Yeah. Rest in peace to the GOAT. Every time. Big up CJ and Hyper. Big up everyone in the chat. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button if you're new. I like this beat too much, I swear to God. My fault, man. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, man. It's time to talk about Levy, though, man. I hope you're doing well, CJ. Hope everyone's doing well, man. Another day, another stream. You already know how it goes, man. You already know how it goes. Another day, another stream. But there's so, as you can tell by the title, we got a lot to address, man. Before I even turn the face cam on, man, oh man. In terms of actual cash Spurs have to spend, it has gotten dangerously low. That is what is being reported. Big up Jay, my broski. Apparently we have no money, guys. We have no money. We've signed Danso for 25 mil. We've signed Matisse Tell for 35 mil. We've signed Takai for 5 mil. But that's all the money we have. We've got dangerously low. Dangerously low. And this is a reputable source, sorry. This was said on Last Word of Spurs, a very reputable place. In my opinion, the content's a bit boring, but it's a very reputable source. Shout out Ricky Saxon them on Last Word of Spurs. Coming from Matt Law, another reputable source. Someone who actually deserves his Elon Musk verification. And I find it hella funny. You know what? You know what? I ain't even done this in a while. You know what? Before we even get into that kind of stuff, man. In fact, I just realized I didn't even pick any neon background, but it's all right. How we doing? You know what I'm saying? Wagwan to the people. How are we doing? Let me make this a bit smaller, and I'm going to move it down so you guys can see the tweet. You know what I'm saying? Let me move to the side as well. Big up Rasta, Stocks in the house, my guy. I hope you're doing well, my bro. Big up Philly as well. Nice to see the content where my opinions are respected. I appreciate that, fam. Big love every time. Need to ask you something? Let me know, man. Let me know. Let me know. Let me pick the neons for this. I can't lie. What color neons do we want? I might go with a quick a quick purple. We'll keep it simple, keep it light. All right. Let me make sure. Yep, we all good. We all good. All right. Yep. In terms of actual cash Spurs have to spend, it is dangerously low. Dangerous. Reputable source or reputable? Reputable? Yep, reputable source. Another reputable source. Even though they paid for Elon Musk verification, we let it slide because they have the followers for it. So I'm good with it. What I'm not good with though is this quote. We've signed Tell for 35 M's. We've signed Danso for 25 M's. We've signed Koto Takai for 5 M's. And after Levy was talking the talk, trying to walk the walk, we need to win the Prem next. You know what I'm saying? It's not just enough to win a European trophy. We have to win the Prem. Matter of fact, fuck that. We want to win the champs. We want to win the champs. And then, what, not even a week later, guys? This comes out. It's insane. What is your Twitter? Elijah Torsi, man. Elijah Torsi on Twitter, man. Let me, what do you call it? It's my Twitter right here, man. Literally just Elijah Torsi. That's it. That's it. But, yeah. This Voldemort strikes again, guys. Voldemort strikes again. It's nice to see there's a cash flow problem when it comes to transfers, but there isn't when Daniel Levy is picking up his annual bonus. Yeah, man, there's no problem with the cash flow when he's building his Holiday Inns. You know what I'm saying? When he's building them, there's no cash flow problem. You know what I'm saying? There's none of that. But when it comes to actually signing players, yeah, that aren't loan players with obligations, this is what we got to deal with right here. This is what we have to deal with. It's not even just low. It's dangerously low. Dangerously. You see how that? It's funny how that works, isn't it? It's funny. We didn't get 100 mil apparently for winning the trophy. You know what I'm saying? That got invested into his hotels, man. It got invested. You know what I'm saying? Levy walking like a man in a wheelchair. It's insane. You know what's crazy about Levy? My man priced out the disabled people from being able to come to the games and that as well. Bro's a scumbag, fam. Bro's a fucking scumbag. It's Voldemort, bro. This Voldemort is out here again. Big up Prime in the house, my guy. I hope you're doing well. Voldemort strikes again. Dangerously low. What was the quote from before? We're trying to win what, the Prem, win the champs? What was the quote before? You know what I'm saying? What was the quote? It's on here. It has to be here somewhere. Well, why am I seeing Leicester? Why am I seeing Leicester, bro? I don't give a fuck about Leicester. We don't give a fuck about Leicester. Bro, what the hell is this? Jesus Christ, bro. I'm seeing the worst side of Twitter right now. I'm seeing one of the worst sides of Twitter. What is going on, fam? Look at this. Look at this. We want to win the Premier League and Champions League, said Daniel Levy. Let's read this right now. Shout out to Spursy Jim, fam. Shout out to you, broski. Let's read this. And you know what? I can actually read. Big up KD in the chat. All the money we make from concerts and don't spend money. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we didn't just have a Beyonce concert just happen, innit? It's not like we didn't just have that just happen. But you know what? It's cool. I'm going to take the chat off the screen just for now. And you know what? Let me put myself back up here. I'll put myself back up there. And let me make this just so you guys can read along with me. I need you guys to be able to read along with me. You know what I'm saying? Big up Melon in the chat as well. Big up everyone in the damn chat. I'm about to get some music up. You know why? Because I'm tired, all right? I'm tired of this shit. I'm gonna get some music up so we can revel in this story that we're about to read, fam, because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. Let me get this shit up. Oh my god, they provided 600 million. So by the way, so they've given 122 million and 97 of it came back in 1 year. Oh man, oh man, oh man. These pussios up top, these old fucks, have given 122 million in 23 years. And 97 of that came in 1 season. Oh man, these pussios up top. These bitch ass niggas up top. These Draculas up top. I can't be bothered, man. These Draculas. They want to win the Prem and the Champ. They want to win the Prem and they want to win the Champs. Are you fucking sure? Are you sure? Let's go back. Let's go back. Now that we've read that important context, in terms of actual cash Spurs have to spend, it has gone dangerously low. Hey, look, this is all I'll say there, and I'm gonna just leave it alone. I swear to God, I'm gonna leave it alone. And I'm gonna get to you, man, in the comments in a second. I apologize for not reading out the comments, but if there is anyone who heard Levy say what he said like last week, and you believed him, you're a fucking moron. That's all I gotta say. You're a fucking moron. If anyone believes Levy would be changing, you're a fucking moron. I'ma need to see that shit. I'ma need to see that shit. You think he gonna change? Are we being for real? If you think Levy, after 20-something years, is gonna change, you're a fucking simp. I know you be simping on women, fam. I know you do. You think he gonna change? He gonna need to show something. What, he kept Ange? That's him showing something? No, that's just him being a damn fool and backing the wrong manager. That's the worst manager I've seen since Poch and he backed him. That doesn't show me he's changing. That shows me he's a fucking fool. And anyone out there who believed him when he said he wants to win, oh my God, yo, Levy's changing. Oh, he backed Ange. You know, he's changing. He's gonna invest in the squad. You're a fucking moron. You're a moron. This is him changing. This is the same shit. This is the same shit I've seen from Levy ever since I became a Spurs fan. Ever since I became somewhat knowledgeable about the board and what actually happens. I've seen this shit for years. This man ain't never gonna change. If he does change, I'ma need to see it. Because I don't believe this man will change at all. It's the same PR, media spin shit that's been happening for years. For years. I don't want to hear it, bruv. It's fucking Voldemort. Look at these man motorcycle racing in the background. This fucking son of a bitch right here. Look at him. And I wish I could just hold up some garlic to this man's face, watch him dissolve. This guy is a fraud. He's a charlatan. And any of you man that fell for his tricks, bro, he might as well just put on some makeup and call himself the fucking Joker. Because he's out here spinning all you man's heads that are Spurs fans who believe that shit. You believe that shit, huh? You believe that shit, huh? He done sacked Ange and hired Frank, and you believe this shit. We gonna win the Prem and Champs, by the way. You believe that shit. You man are some fucking fools, bro. You man are some fucking fools. And what? Oh, Ange ain't the guy? Oh, no problem. Ange ain't the guy. What, Frank's the guy? To do what? What's he gonna do? He's fucked anyway. So what's he gonna do? It's over. It's over. Levy wins again. We sign Takai, and then 2 days later, we have no money. We've got no money, bruv. Let me get to you man's comments, fam. Make sure you guys hitting the like and the sub button if you're new. Let me go back to the comments. I apologize, man. They are liars, fam. They are liars, Rasta. The stocks, they are fucking liars, bro. I wanted Bayern to win Club World Cup. Now they have a tougher draw and Chelsea get the easier draw. Hey, look, if Chelsea win, they win, fam. No cap. Excited about Thomas Frank, the engine. Still hate Levy. Still hopeful for next season, even without transfers. Also pissed that Bayern lost to Benfica. I hear both those things, man. I hear it. Big up Benny in the chat, man. Once this hotel complex is built, we're cooking. How long is that gonna take? That's the only problem. And what's to say if the hotels are finished that Levy will move on to another endeavor? You know, that's the only problem. Man said, man, like, twisted, fuck you, bro. Fuck off with your Mbuemo, man. You got more chance of not seeing yardies in a betting shop and smoking weed all day. You know what I'm saying? These men really thought Levy was changing, you know? You know what I'm saying? All he does is the same shit. Bro, he be lying all the damn time. If he was to leave someday, who would you want to replace him? I don't even know. I'll be real, CJ, I don't know. I don't know how good the rest of these owners are. Bro, if we could snipe Man City's owners and say, fuck it, hey, at least I know they're good owners, innit? But genuinely, I have no fucking idea. All I know is that this guy is a fucking charlatan. He is a charlatan. Him and the Cronkies, they are charlatans, bro. We already know Blueco is shit. So that's not even, they're not even charlatans. We all know their shit. These guys, him and Cronky, they have PR to make them look good. These men are charlatans, bro. I swear they're charlatans. Frank Engine only got hired to make money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, all Frank was for is so these men could make these signings, yeah? And people would be alright. I'm seeing man them be happy with Tell because Frank can develop him and he's 19. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? In fact, you know what? What's the name of the mic you use, bro? To be fair, I've had this mic since 2020. Let me actually see. Hold on. Yotto. YOTTO. And the Glazers are charlatans as well, facts. But YOTTO, that's the brand. I don't remember the mic exactly because I've had it for years. I've had the same stuff for years. I'll be real. I try and take good care of it so I don't have to spend. Sorry about the green screen, by the way. This is what happens when you have a shit setup. But I'm gonna make the most of it. I don't care. But yeah, fuck the Glazers as well. So even though I'm not a United fan, them man are corrupt, bro. Them man are fucking corrupt. Fuck the Glazers every time. I hate corrupt owners, bro. I hate corrupt people. I do. I hate corrupt people in general. One thing I gotta ask though, because in fact, you know what? I probably should make my face cam a little bit bigger for this bit. One thing I need to ask though is why are people so happy with Tell? That's one thing I need to ask. Why are people since I'm on the I can't even speak. I love just stuttering my words when I'm about to go crazy, and it knocks the energy out of me. And it, you know, at least the Cronkies and Glazers spend money. Yeah, true say they're spending money at least, innit? That's why Levy wanted Frank so he could coach his assets, kind of fatten them up for the market. Yep, bang on the head, Anton, bang on the head, fam. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, why are people so fucking happy about Tell? That's something I've always wanted to ask, and I've always wanted to get it off on a stream because I want people to give me an answer. But people won't give me an answer because I don't get to ask the question. So I'm asking it here. Why are people happy with Tell all of a sudden? What did he show? He didn't show shit, in my opinion, in the last 6 months. He was at Spurs. What, he could take on a player. He wasn't successful at taking on the players. He wasn't successful. Do we need to go and watch? In fact, you know what? We're going to do it right now. We're going to do it right now. Let's go to the Tottenham Spurs official. Spurs official. Fuck all of this shit. Don't care. Where is it? We're going to scroll all the way down. We're going to scroll. I don't care. Don't care. Don't care about Frank either. Not right now. Where is it, bro? Did I miss it? No, I didn't miss it. Yes, I could. Okay, here we go. We're getting towards it. We're getting towards it. Mattel. Yep. Here's Tell. Yep. Yep. Let's watch this, guys. This is Tell. This is his, look at that. His pass to Odebear. Yep, cool. A little goal against Aston Villa. Okay. Nice, nice. A penalty against Southampton when we're 2-1 up. Yep. Him crossing the ball in to Romero, who gives the ball to Solanke, who scores. And then him winning the Europa League and celebrating. Question, guys. Is that worth 35 million? Is that worth 35 million? You can get hit with the copyright. You know what? It's minor. When I make this a video and I edit it, I'm gonna take it off. I'll be cool. I'll be cool. I'll be cool. And I'm gonna get to you man's comments in a second. But I've seen people basically talk so much about Tell, how he's not good enough for the club. And I agree. And then we spend 35 million on him. And because now we have a coach, people are condoning this signing. Why? Why? Why are people condoning the signing? It's beyond me. It is completely beyond me. If you think Tell can turn out to be something good, cool. But just because we have Thomas Frank now, we're supposed to just be happy with any young player that we get. For even if we spend 35 million euros for him. Even if he's been here for 6 months and he hasn't showed anything that's above average. We're willing to splash 35 million on him because he's 19 and we have a coach. Now everyone's cool with that? Everyone's cool with that? When he was here, it was, nah, this guy ain't that good. He ain't that good, guys. Nah, he can go back to Bayern. Now we have Thomas Frank. We have a coach and we've signed him. Now everyone's willing to give him time. Why? Why? We know he's shit. We know. Can Frank make him good? Sure. Sure. But why should we be happy with this? Why should we be happy with this? I haven't seen anything good from Tell apart from his mentality to take a player on. This guy is, I swear, is he fast? I don't even think he's that fast. His shooting isn't good. He's not physical on the ball. His dribbling is average. His range of passing is mediocre. His technical ability is mediocre. His technical passing ability is mediocre. Everything about him is mid. There's nothing he does above average. But because we have a coach now, we can just sign all these young players and people are like, you know what, let's doesn't matter if they don't do anything really. Doesn't matter because we have a coach. Are you fucking serious? So there doesn't have to be any defining qualities in a player. This shit is insane to me. If people have to bring up age, then I know the player's shit. I'm sorry. When people keep telling me, oh my God, Archie Gray is this age. Oh my God, Tell is this age. Kinski is this age. I know the player's shit. And I know this because who the fuck brings up Bergval's age unless they're talking about what his value is? I don't hear Bergval's age once when he's playing. It's only when there's transfer value I wonder why. It's because he's actually not bad. How many times do people bring up how old Ahmad is right now? They don't. Why? Because he's just a good player. How often does Lamine Yamal get age referenced unless we're comparing him to a player? He doesn't. Why? Because he's just a good player. When it comes to Tell, though, we have to have all these caveats because of his age. Why? Because there's actually nothing good about him, fam. He can become something, sure. Right now, he's shit and he's not worth 35 mil. Bayern have no wingers and they still sold this guy. What does that tell you? No pun intended, but what does that tell you? Bayern have no Sane. Look at the stinker Sane just dropped against Benfica. They have him. They have Coleman. And Sane is going to Galatasaray anyway, so he's about to be gone. They have Coleman. They have Nabry. And that's it. Really? And they sold Tell. So if they're struggling for good wingers and they sell a winger to us, what does that say? If Tell was good enough, don't you think he would have stayed at Bayern, the best club in Germany? You don't think they would have kept him if he was worth that? People don't use their fucking heads. They don't. Ain't nothing about this guy's good, man. Ain't nothing. And what, people can't tell me what's good about him right now, but give him time because Frank. You know what I'm saying? This is disgraceful, bro. This is absolutely disgusting. I gotta see people just absolutely cope. And they did the same thing with Kinski. They did the same thing with Kinski. People want to cope because he's young. Bro, some people just aren't that good. Kinski's just not that good. It's not that big of a deal to say he's not that good. It's fine. It's not like we paid 35 plus 10 for Kinski, so it's not that big of a deal. We paid 45 million euros in total for Tell's services. For what? For mediocre. At least with Kinski and Bergval and Takai, if we paid pennies for them. So if they were shit, then it's cool. It's cool if they're shit. Because we don't pay that much for them. And they'll sell for more. Because being at Tottenham will just elevate your value compared to being in a club in Sweden. Or a club in the Czech Republic. Or a club in Japan. Paying 45 million total for Tell. Paying 40 million or 30 million, whatever the fuck it was for Archie Gray. Are we being for real? We need to see something from them this season, bro. We need to. We need to. Because, yeah, Elise. They have Elise who's on that right wing. Kinski's the next Czech, man, my words. He's not the next Czech. He's not. He's not. I apologize, but he's not. He's not. He's not. The guy is not good, bro. Guy is not good, bro. I need to see something out these man, bro. I need to. I need to see something out these man because we don't have no more money, apparently, according to everyone's favorite fucking chairman. We ain't got no money. But look at Ronaldo signing another Al Nassr deal. This guy is shameless, bro. Retire, man. You're already the top 2 all time, bro. Just retire, man. Just fucking retire, man. Bro, your fucking Nations League didn't put you above Messi, bro. Just retire, man. Bless up everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you're hitting the like and the sub buttons, man. Who would be an ideal left winger in the market, realistic or not? Who'd be an ideal left winger, realistic or not? I would probably... The thing is, I want to maximize what Solanke can do. Because I think Solanke can be a comfortable 20-goal scorer in the Prem. So, in my opinion, I would probably get... if it's not realistic, but I would get myself probably a Sancho. I'd probably get a Sancho. He's worth about 30 mil. He'll take a pay cut. But it's not realistic because he wants to earn as much money as he can. And apparently he might go for Fenerbahce. So, yeah. It's peak, bro. Big up everyone in the chat, man. Big up Paul in the chat, my guy. Big up Ronaldo. Big up MB. You know what I'm saying? If I've missed anyone in the chat, big up Anton. If I missed anyone in the chat, I apologize, man. I really do. Kinski's mid-low-key. You know, he's high-key trash. CJ, I'm telling you. I had to watch this guy because Vicario was injured. Trust me, he's trash. He's trash. His distribution's the only thing good about him. Bayern know the level of wingers. They want Elise's, and literally, we bought Martel looking like drunkards. Oh my gosh, man. 100 Elijah. The problem is actually worse because there's zero pressure on the ownership to change. Because after last season, the current transfer policy wins silverware like the Europa. Yeah, and we have literally, this Europa has pretty much just given them more time, really. That's what it is. It's just given them more time, bro. This is insane. It's giving them more time just to be on bullshit, basically. Spurs 0 PSR issues, no money. United come close to PSR, plenty of money. You know what I'm saying? It's literally just it's the ambition level. Like, we know, bro. Tottenham are probably, they're one of the healthiest clubs in the world, if not the healthiest club in the world. Tottenham spend less and less each year while making more and more each year. Yet our money is dangerously low. Like, come on, bro. We've seen this for years. Ever since we moved into this fucking stadium. Even before that. But it's only really gotten to a point of piss take right now and right before we moved. You guys remember 18 months before we signed Lucas Moura for 25 M's, I think it was. That was our signing after 2 years. And ever since we've gotten to this fucking stadium, it's been even worse. It's been even worse. Because these men are blatant. They don't even fucking hide it no more. We've spent less money every single year. And we make more money every single year. These men were coming out saying, I think it was who? It was Sean Butler? Saying that even though we didn't make Europe, we still had an increase in revenue. And we're dangerously low? Either I'm a dickhead or someone's lying. This is insane. This is fucking insane. We made more money last year than we did while being in a European competition. We made more money last year. You think we're not going to make more money this year? With all the concerts and the F1 and all this bullshit? We're going to be making more money than any other club in the world while spending less than we did in the last couple years. And we still have this problem? The owners are still telling me this? Dangerously low. Dangerously low. It's fucking Voldemort, man. Why are you so mad today? You took a shit in your cereal? Hey, nah. I saw this. This is why. This is why I'm mad. I was fine the whole day. This pissed me off. I didn't even know what I was going to stream today until I saw this. And I was like, yeah, this is what I'm streaming about today. I'm telling you, this Voldemort, man. Levy poured all the money into infrastructure, which is why I boycotted 6 years ago as I refused to put money into the club to watch players who I feel embarrassed to wears the shirt like Solanke. You know, Solanke wasn't the first player I'd go to, but I hear it, man. Hey, ever since I've been a Tottenham fan, I've been in a permanent boycott phase, man. But first few years was because I was broke. As soon as I started working, that's when I started really like understanding what was going on at the club and what the owners were doing. I was like, you know what? I'll spend money at Arsenal before I spend money at Spurs, fam. I'll be real. I don't fuck with these, man. At least with the Cronkies, they'll use my money to sign Kepa. You know what I'm saying? So at least my money won't actually go into the good of Arsenal. They'll sign shit players, innit? So I'm not about to give Levy any money. Too many strippers is insane. Looks like we're signing another kid from Leeds. Wait, what? We're signing another player from Leeds? Nah, please say it ain't true. Nicholas, say it ain't true. Guys, I need one more like for 10 likes, man. If you hit 1 like, I'd appreciate it. But nah, Leeds. Ain't no way we doing this, man. Levy can't blame building the stadium either, etc. That doesn't affect PSR. He just don't want to spend. You know what I'm saying? These men just don't want to spend, bro. And people forget this, right? When Vinay was first hired, yeah, that fucking fraud as well. A guy who's bold with a strip of hair going like this. He's a bold fraud charlatan as well. These men were talking about how they can spend less money. So I don't trust him. I don't trust him. These men were holding hands, walking side by side, talking about how can they spend less money at Spurs? How can they reduce the spending at Spurs? I don't trust these men, fam. No chance in hell. I don't trust them. This is Elijah raging. He's not raised his voice. Or yeah, Fairs. You know what, Fairs? I haven't shouted once. And the thing is, no one's even home. So I could really shout if I want to. And I'm still not shouting, bro. I'm just talking with a stern voice, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather take 200 charges than have Levy as owner. Literally, Man City are doing that, and they're just fine. That man signed Cherky and Reinders and Ait Nori and Marmouche and all these man, bro. They signed all these man. I always get ads in the worst time every day. Is that how it is now? If there's too many ads, then I can see if I could put it on like a timer or something. I don't mean there to be like that many ads to where it ruins everyone's experience. That would be pretty shitty, to be fair. I don't know. Let me know if there's too many ads. I can see if I can like reduce the timing of it or something. I don't know. If you mind signed High and Hackney, I think Spurs fans could allow that one. The kid's a baller, but these nobody kids. You know what it is, right? I just need to see it to believe it. If Tell comes out firing on all cylinders, I'll shut my mouth, innit? I'll shut my mouth and apologize. But it's just signing these man, yeah, where it's like, bro, we're signing kids. Like, is this career mode? Is this Football Manager? Like, no, this is real life, bro. Oliver Boast is his name, I think. 16-year-old. So we're signing Boast, man. Like, bro, I mean, Oliver Boast. Oh, man. I would take relegation if it means Levy sells up. You know why I wouldn't take it, Nicola? It's just because, no Diddy, by the way, safety pause. But, like, for me, right, after seeing the season we just had, it was one of the most, like, soul-crushing, depressing. I didn't even want to stream the watch-alongs. I wanted to stay in bed and just watch, like, YouTube type of seasons in my life. You guys remember, after the Crystal Palace game, at half-time, I ended the stream and went to bake cookies, fam. Bro, the man in the Discord knows, fam. Everyone in the Discord knows. I ended that stream at half-time and I went to bake cookies instead. Like, that's what the season got me to. I was baking cookies. You know what I'm saying? From scratch. This is what last season, and we finished 17th. We didn't even get relegated. So, and we finished 17th comfortably because we were like, what, 8 to 10 points ahead of what? Like 18th or something like that, or like 10, 12 points, something like that. So imagine we get relegated. That means we lose more than 22 games. We probably lose about like 28. Plus, we'd get dumped out the champs and dumped out the cups. I don't want to see that. That would absolutely cook my head on another level. You know what I'm saying? At least we know we ain't going anywhere. Arsenal think they're winning the league. You know what? Fairs. Oh my god. The thing is that Arsenal actually haven't like really improved as a team because Partey's leaving. And then there's Simon Zubimendi. They've got Kepa and then they got that guy as a backup, but they haven't really improved yet. They still need a winger and a striker, so not sold on Arsenal at all. If we get relegated, Elijah gonna bake a wedding. I can't lie. I'd probably become a master chef, you know. And if we get relegated, I'd probably become a master chef. It took like, I think, how many losses was it when we lost to Palace? What, like not 14. Had to been like 18 losses by the time we lost to Palace. That was enough to get me to bake cookies. If we lose like 28, 29 games, I'll probably become a fucking master chef. Gordon Ramsay himself will come to my house and deliver a fucking apron. I swear to God he will. Man said, oh, cookie, I thought you dipped to bake. How the fuck do you bake cookie, bro? I ain't that hyper. What's going on, bro? How the fuck do you bake that? Hey, that's so stupid, fam. Man did the Betty Crocker thing for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving like Snow White and I'm moving like Cinderella, just cooking the people food and that. Big up Darren as well, man. Big up Connor. Have you ever seen Channel Orange is now available on vinyl? Is it? I actually didn't know that. I might have to cop that. I didn't actually know it was available on vinyl. There's so many like albums just out of nowhere available on vinyl now. But to be fair, it is a good way to make money because I fall for the shit, clearly. What type of cookies do you make? Just chocolate chip, innit? Just standard. Frank is going to need to make all these players, Messi and Ronaldo regens, with these kids. Otherwise, we might find ourselves in another relegation battle dogfight. You know, I wouldn't even be surprised. And I know people saying, oh, because we've got Frank now, we'll be all right in the league. Which I don't necessarily disagree with. But what is being all right in the league? What, like being mid-table? Or being just above mid-table? Or being in the Europa League, or being in the top 4. Like, what is okay in the league? Because I'm seeing people saying they'll be okay with finishing outside of Europe with no trophy. I'm like, huh? What? You'll be okay with finishing outside of Europe with no trophy. What? Are you fucking serious? I don't know what the fuck that is. Don't know who's talking that shit. But I guess that's what they want to do. I don't know. Guys, we have 11 likes in here. If we could somehow get to 20, that would be amazing. You know what I'm saying? We got 23 people in here. I'd appreciate if you guys hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? Get us to 20 likes if you can. That would mean the world. Let's see. You don't yam the front? It's not that. No, hyper. Okay. Hyper, listen. All right. Listen. I'm not against it. I just haven't. I just don't do it with any girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I haven't done it on a girl. But I'm not against it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against it. All right. You know what I'm saying? It's not the worst thing in the world. All right. It's not. It's not. Watching Spurs last season and the last few years have been my cure for insomnia. Hey, you know what, Fez? I don't even blame you. Large Baker carrot cake, the best cake ever. Carrot cake is nice, man. Carrot cake is air, but coffee cake is goated. I've never had coffee cake. I can't lie. I didn't even know coffee cake was a flavor. It's actually so frustrating that we're slow on our business again. Our Arsenal are starting to get linked to Eze. I saw that as well. Arsenal are linked to Eze now. I can't lie, they're not getting him, but I find it so stupid that this is starting to pop up now. It's like, bro, are we being for real? Are we actually being fucking for real? Like, these men are now linked with Eze. Like, what is this shit? What happened to Champions League money? It gets pocketed or put into hotels. You made cookies. Yeah, after the Crystal Palace game, well, not even after the game, at half time, because these men have scored like 2 or 3 disallowed goals, and then they scored at the 45th minute, and I couldn't be asked to watch the game, and my head was gone. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna bake cookies. And then proceeded to bake cookies, and I posted them in my Discord. So yeah, that was fun. Big up Eric in the chat, my guy, fam. I hope you're doing, man. Hope you're doing well, man. What? You now, man? Hey, yo, what the hell? Hyper, what are you alright, Hyper? What's going on, bro? What's going on? Who are we gonna sign? Fabio Barini. All these players are getting signed by everyone. We're not gonna have no one left, man. We're not gonna have nobody left. I'll tell you, all these here we goes and shit I'm seeing, and the transfer window don't even like properly open yet. Or even if it does, like they don't get announced till the 1st of July, and I'm seeing all these here we goes. It's like, bro. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm front on this ship. Everyone sleeps with everyone. You know what I'm saying? Under those circumstances, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay, like I'm not about to just yeah, no, not in. Under certain circumstances, might consider it. You know what I'm saying? Rhubarb crumbles the best. I can't lie. I had it once and I didn't enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie, Eric. I didn't enjoy it, but that was years ago. I had it, so maybe I'd like it now, but I don't know. Let's have a look up. I have a naughty recipe. Hey, say nothing, fam. Yeah, we're gonna have to one day, you know what I'm saying? No Diddy though. Safety pause because Hyper is lurking in the chat. Safety pause. But next time you're in the country, Malik, or maybe one day I'll end up going to France. I don't know. But one day we're gonna have to link up because it's been years anyway. I didn't get to see you last time you was in England because I was working. But yeah, we all have our preferences. Some like tea coochie, like it was a bounty. Others like it's a Minster Tom. Well, I don't like either of those. I don't like Mr. Tom's. I'm sorry if you eat a Mr. Tom. I was talking about this with KJ and George. Bro, if you eat a Mr. Tom, you're suspect. I can't lie. You eat a full nut bar. There's no chocolate there. There's no. It's not a Snickers bar that has like caramel and chocolate and peanut butter and wafer. Nah, man. If you're just eating Mr. Tom's, I can't lie. You're just eating. What's a Mr. Tom? I'll show you right now. I'll show you what a Mr. Tom bar is, bro. It's literally, yeah, Prime. This is what happens on the Too Much of E stream, fam. This is what it is, bro. This is a Mr. Tom bar, fam. As you can see, it's nothing but nut, bro. If you eat this, you're crazy. You're fucking crazy. You will never catch me eating a Mr. Tom bar unless it's a forfeit. Unless it's a forfeit, I'm not eating this. This is insane. It's a full nut. It's a full nut bar. You're eating nut, bro. Like, it's not even a Snickers bar. You're just eating nut. I'm cool. Eating Mr. Tom's nuts is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm good. I'm good, gang. I'm sorry. I'm good, bro. There's nothing with it. It's literally it's just fused peanuts, bro. That's all it is. That's all it is. There's no chance, man. And then Bounty is horrible. Who mixes coconut with chocolate in it? That's just disgusting in itself. Who mixes coconut with chocolate? That's like one of the worst combos ever, fam. We're going to start next season in Champions League with Solanke up front. And if he gets injured, we'll have Richarlison. Fuck it out, man. Fuck it out. I said with the here we go, man's go back to 90s playing Super Mario. You know what I'm saying? It's Fabrizio's going back to his roots, man. You know what I'm saying? I swear Mario's Italian as well, fam. So, yeah. Carrot cake, rhubarb cake, and blueberries, top 3. I like blueberry stuff. I like blueberry muffins and stuff like that. No cap. I'm the wedding and carrot cake bandit. I'll be rubbing all day. Oh, I just tuned back in. Why are you talking about eating coochie? That's what happens, fam. That's what goes down on the streams, man. We just go left. My granddad used to eat those every day. Your granddad's suspect, bro. Rest in peace to your granddad. You suspect now. Nah, I'm not eating that unless it's a forfeit, bro. It looks like you're eating a garden path. You know what, Fairs? I've never even seen it. Not that I've never seen it, but I've never envisioned it being a garden path. But I see it now. Man said, okay, Ronaldo, that's insane. Hey, Hyper, I can't believe you ain't responded to Ronaldo's coin. That's crazy. God, like, peanuts are nice. No block up for cashews and pistachios. No, look, those pistachios, cashews, and peanuts, safety pause, they're fine. It's when you eat that fucking Mr. Tom bar. No. No. Sesame Snaps is another one, bro. Nah, man. No. Sesame Snaps, nope. I'm not eating it unless it's a forfeit. I'm not. I'd rather go to the store just buy a pack of roasted like cashews or something. You know what I'm saying? Or salted cashews or whatever, no diddy. I'd rather just go to the store and buy that. Way more enjoyable. Safety pause. You know what I'm saying? Why for this whole conversation? But you get what I'm saying, fam. I'm not buying a Mr. Tom bar. I gotta unwrap it and then look down at this fucking... This is the shape of the Mr. Tom bar. You know what I'm saying? This is the shape of it. If you catch my drift. And it's nothing but nuts. I'm not eating it. I'm not. Man, them will be scared to eat a banana and that, but then they'll eat a Mr. Tom bar. You man are some poor youths, bro. The same way I'll never eat a banana without breaking off chunks. Nah, man, I'm not eating a Mr. Tom bar, man. Yo, man. You're probably scared to eat a banana. Nah, man. Nah, man. I just break off chunks of the banana. I just break off chunks. You know what I'm saying? I always use 2 hands, even like I hold one, I hold it, and then I just break pieces off. You know what I'm saying? Do you lick the cashew before you eat? No. No, what the fuck? That's just too much effort. What? It's Converse Connect. No, you man lick the nut before you eat. I said 2 hands, you know. Oh my days, fam. Hey, fuck off, man. Fuck off, man. I just break off chunks, that's all. I don't have the clip though. I can't just play the clip on deck. I don't have it. My friend used to lick off the taste from Pringles and threw them out. Okay, that's just insane. I can't lie. I said, who buys Pringles to lick off the fucking flavor of Pringles and throw them? That's insane. You don't break chunks off a hot dog when you eat it though. I do. I actually do. I don't eat a hot dog normally. Like, I'll actually break chunks off and eat it. I'm being so serious. I'm being so serious. Let's say you have a spoon of Nutella, you licking the spoon. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not, fam. I'm not licking this. I'm not licking it. Nope. I'm not doing it. You know what I actually do? I actually put it right in the sink straight away, just to make sure I don't do it, bro. I don't. And Ronaldo acting crazy in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Insane, insane, bro. That's hey, yo. Yeah. This I can't lie. We chat defo has gone. We've definitely got left in it, but this is what happens. This is what happens, bro. Oh my goodness. What about opening a yogurt? Are you licking the lid? No, you know what I actually do, right? I scrape the what's on top of the lid. I scrape it into the rest of the yogurt. I don't actually lick the lid. I don't see the point. I just scrape it. I can't lie, I did lick leftover brownie batter when I was younger. I weren't wasting that liquid gold for real. Yeah, when you're younger, yeah, you don't really, you know what I'm saying? But besides, when we were all younger, it wasn't really no pause culture. So, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that big of a deal. Nowadays, though, my tongue stays inside my mouth, bro. I'm not licking nothing. Not licking nothing. You can miss me with that shit. Not doing it. Then there's pause error. You're not catching me slipping, bro. You're not catching me slipping. Unless I'm really lacking for real. Nah. I'm good. I'm good. But basically, who are we gonna sign is the question. Who the fuck are we gonna sign? Because now we ain't got no money to sign shit. So what the hell? Who the hell are we gonna sign? Oh, we're getting San Antonio Spurs shit. Who did they draft actually? They drafted Dylan Harper and Carter Bryant. Fairs. Who the fuck is this? You're talking about Dylan Harper, but why is it just a random girl just there, fam? Like, okay, man. See, America's just on some bullshit. I can't even lie. They're actually on some bullshit. He's not even ice cream. No, because I don't eat ice cream cones. I use a spoon. I just eat ice cream. I don't eat ice creams out of cones no more. Kind of, I was animaled watching a really, really fat person the other day. I couldn't believe it was a spectacle. Hey, nah, you know I seen something on Instagram. Nah, I need to pull it up on my phone. I swear to God. Hey, I was at work, innit? And I was just scrolling Instagram for like a couple minutes because I had some time. And I almost burst out laughing at work, and I had to hold my laughing because I saw the most diabolical thing in my life, bro. Bro, oh my God, I hate how slow my phone is, but I gotta show, bro. No, wait, let me make sure you guys can fucking see it. Look at this shit, bro. Man said the nigga's melting. Hey, nah, I need to make that full screen. Nah, I need to make it full screen, bro. Hey, nah. Hey, nah. Bro, that shit fucking killed me. Oh my God. That shit fucking killed me when I tell you. Bro, I was fucking dying when I saw that shit. Oh my God. Fam, as Marshall Mathers once said, you scared to lick pussy, so you eat around the you're not fair. Shout out Eminem. Oh my. I said not as also liquid gold. You know what? I'll take your word for it, gang. Glad you didn't click the pic, otherwise your feed would be filled up with don't open this thread in public bullshit. I can't lie. Sometimes they just be sending that shit anyway. Twitter, they'll promote the random shit. Like I'll be on Twitter on my phone and I'll start seeing some crazy shit on my phone that's like, bro, I don't use Twitter, bro. Why do I want to be recommended this shit? And I just have to, the amount of people it's literally just been like, I've just had to do, you know, the hide post is not relevant and that shit like that. I've just had to do that for like hundreds of posts because they'll just keep sending random shit to me. It's so jarring. Have you watched the film Life? I love this film, Upper Room, when jeez. Fair, you know, I haven't watched it. This nigga's mouth. Bro, listen to the music that they used as well. Hold on. Bro, 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 this nigga sounds like he's dying. This, he sounds like he's dying, bro. Bro, he sounds like he's fucking dying, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God, he sounds like he's dying. Bro. Oh my God. There was a video of an elephantine man ordering from an ice cream van for fucking breakfast. For breakfast? Yeah, that's insane. What am I listening to, bro? Bro, I'm telling you, these Instagram reels, bro, that shit is too fucking funny, man. It's on Netflix. It's got Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy. You'll love it. Ah, fairs. It's Pete when they use the trumpet. Alright, I got you. I got you. Oh my God. Huh. I go on Insta every day. I hear that sound daily. Is it? You know what it is, right? Not to say I don't be on social media that much. That's a lie, innit? But in terms of like reels and shorts, I've been more on it recently. But as a general rule, I don't really be on there that much because a lot of times I'll be watching YouTube videos or I'll just be making YouTube stuff. So, but since I've been really busy, like this month, specifically because I've got a bunch of shit going on, I've found myself in my spare time being on shorts and reels more, just because like it's a easier way to consume content and find out about what's going on. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of these trends late. I'm hearing a lot of these sound bites late. And you know what? It's fine because I still get to experience it and it's funny as shit. It's fucking hilarious, bro. Just hearing all this bullshit. Just hearing someone dying over the fucking mic. Just hearing someone dying over the mic is fucking jokes. Oh my goodness. Just hearing someone. Bro, that shit is too fucking funny, bro. Oh my God, this shit is too funny. Oh gosh, reels are the best thing ever. They are, man. They are. I fucking love real. Big up J Spurs, fam. If Eze goes to Arsenal, it's dark. It is dark. It's darker than my fucking Twitter background. No cap. Oh my goodness, that shit was too funny, bruv. Jesus Christ. But yeah, back to Spurs shit, man. In fact, where's my water, man? Oh, my bag's all the way back there. Give me 1 sec. Actually, I've got an extender. Bro, so back to Spurs, yeah? I forgot I have a headphone extender. I forgot I had it and I use it now. So I can literally just go and get my water and carry on speaking. But I don't know where we go from here, man, because if we could literally offer 3 sets of 20 mil to Crystal Palace and potentially get Eze, but our funds are dangerously low, even though we've made more money than we did last year with no Europe, what the fuck are we supposed to do? Like, as a club, what are we supposed to do? Like, honestly, nothing. We can't do shit. Because these men are just lying. They're either lying or they're putting it into something. But it's like, bro, what are they putting it into? And if it's genuinely, oh my God, we've spent money on Tel and Danso and Takai, sorry. And then we spent money on Tel last year and all these players, and we genuinely don't have money, and we spent money on Bergvall and Yard. If it is that, then that means we've just wasted money. That's what it means. Which again falls on this fucking Voldemort, because he's the one who puts the man in charge, who spends the money. So if we're not scouting properly, if we're not buying players properly, if we're wasting money on players who aren't good enough, again, that falls on the ownership, because they employ the people who are doing that and doing a shit job. So either way, these men are guilty, bro. They're fucking guilty. Man said he wants to win the Premier League and the champs, you know. You know what I'm saying? More chance of Levy growing an afro the way he's moving. It's like Levy trying to get my hair. You know, it's like Stell and Marlon trying to get my hair. That's how it is, man. Actually grow it as well. Not get a fucking wig. It's like them man trying to get an afro. It's impossible. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible. It's not happening. There's more chance of Arsenal turning up in Paris, fam. It's not happening. And stockpiling mid. You know what I'm saying? Signing Tell when he wanted to go back to Bayern and then he wanted to stay at Spurs. All right, bro. Signing Tell. That's what we doing. That's what we doing, huh? Signing Tell. Because what good does that do us, by the way? It doesn't. Doesn't do us any good. What? Because we have Frank? Okay. If we have no money, why are we chasing Eze and Semenyo? Literally, we out here wanting to bid 70 M's on Semenyo and then 60 M's on Eze, but we're dangerously low in funds. Yep. Dangerously low. These men would just be talking, bro. I swear, they just be talking. But you know what it is, man. Let's see what we got on Twitter. Let's type in Tottenham. And let's see what Twitter's got in store for us, man. We got the black kit. You know what I'm saying? Very nice. These people hate Levy. I can't lie. I'm not giving you 3 likes, bro. Black Zach or Back Zach. I almost said Black Zach. I did say Black Zach. Democratic Socialist. Okay. He's part of the Green Party. Don't know what that is. Following doesn't equal endorsement. So why are you begging for likes? I find that funny. I like that you don't have Elon Musk verification. I will say that. You kind of look a bit suspect though, so I am not going to be liking your tweets, bro. No matter how much I don't like Levy. From Sussex Tottenham, we will sell Romero. We won't sign Eze. Danso and Tell will start against Burnley. Nothing will ever change, and it will always be the same shit all the time. Enoch at the club. Son will be sold after they've cashed him on the Korea tour. Bookmark it. Okay, cool. You didn't say anything controversial there, so I don't know why I'm saying bookmark it like that's something controversial, like it isn't. The collective joy Palace and Tottenham fans have experienced this summer from being able to reply "War a trophy" to even the merest hint of a dig from fans of other clubs have truly warmed my heart. Who are you? Don't know who you are. But you know what? I appreciate you, man. I'll never forget the feeling. Yeah, this is nice. Yep. Tottenham summed up in 2 weeks. This is what Nicola was talking about. Oliver Boast. Man, oh man. And then Eze has given his approval, wants to join Arsenal. Yeah, cool. I mean, there's no universe I spend more than 50 on Semenyo. Hey, to be fair, we might be in the same damn universe because I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it. You don't know the Green Party, you live under a rock or something. Yes. Bournemouth's taking the piss. They are. Yeah, I'm not spending 70 on Semenyo. Enoch didn't act slow. The truth is they didn't act at all. It's by design. They had no intentions of signing Eze or Mbeumo for that matter. Whoever comes up, it will cost far less, be on 150k a week less, and just be a stopgap until the next rumor. Rinse and repeat. Let's see who responded with something. Same shit, different window. And exactly. Okay, cool. All right, shout out to Sussex Tottenham. It's a political party? Okay, cool. I don't care about politics. Pretty disgusting how under Daniel Levy's reign, we've never had a transfer window where we've heard from within the club that we have a plentiful of cash to spend on big players. There's not one single season. Every single transfer window we hear excuses about why we can't spend big. A tough economy, a slow market, the stadium costs, COVID, net transfer debt of 275 mil, poor league finish. The excuses will never stop from the highest paid chairman in the Premier League. And he's not wrong. And he is not fucking wrong. He ain't wrong at all. No cap. In fact, where's my phone? I should keep my phone near me. Why is Prime out here? Fuck's sake, man. People are trying to shit star, man. I'll let Mbuemo slide, but fuck that. Yeah, man. If we don't let Eze, these man want Eze so fucking badly. If you don't get Eze after all this time, you're a fucking joke, man. Huh? Man said major leagues. Oh man, man, oh man. How the mighty have fallen. Major League Soccer. Let's just see the comments, bro. Let's just see the comments. Feels like he can easily manage a Liga or German side and do well there. Well, they don't think so because they're not in for him. Colin. Your YouTube and Twitch partner. What is your channel, big man? What is your channel? You just linked YouTube. Are you? I tried to go onto your. There we go. What is your YouTube introspective? Let's see. You've got 450k. Okay, what type of content do you do? Nintendo, Bonanza. So it's about Nintendo kind of shit. You know what? Cool. This is nice. I like this channel. The channel looks sick. I can't lie. I like this, man. This is a W channel right here, man. That's a W channel, and it looks like he fucks with Tottenham a little bit. You know what? Fairs, Colin. Fairs. I like your channel, man. I like your channel. He's way better than that. I don't think any other team think that. That's a Hugo Lloris will be managed by him. Fuck it, hell. This is tough. This is tough. Big up Jay, fam. You know what I'm saying? How you thinking about this headline, broski? How you thinking about this headline right here? You know what I'm saying? It's tough. Europa League winner, man. It's tough. I'm definitely gonna. I keep saying this, but I'm gonna have to buy a knockoff version of this. I ain't giving Thing any money, bro. Players who earn less than Kai Havertz. You know what? Let's see this, man. Let's see this. Who earns less than Kai Havertz, according to a white man called Mr. Black? Every Arsenal player, every Tottenham player, every Newcastle player, every Liverpool player except for Salah and Van Dijk, Rodri, Mbuemo by 6 times, Isak by over 2 times, every Chelsea player except Sterling, Ruben Diaz and Phil Foden. Only 3 Manchester United players are paid more. Every Aston Villa player, every Bournemouth player, every West Ham, Nottingham Forest, Brighton, Wolves, Burnley, Sunderland, Fulham, Crystal Palace, Leeds, Everton, and Brentford player. God damn. I'd rather have Ange back. I really don't want us to ruin Frank. I hear that though. This is tough. This is tough. And I know in this picture he ain't got shorts on in this AI image. It's crazy. The boys are going to cook under Frank's guidance. Some of you haters and our very own fan base aren't ready. One thing is for sure, he will silence you all. I don't know, like, people really must think Thomas Frank is like some fucking magician. Levy's gonna make Mikey Moore the Lamine Yamal of Spurs to save P's I'm fuming. You know what I'm saying? Like, people must think Thomas Frank is some fucking... They must think he's Harry Potter, fam. I said, fix your face. Bro, I'm looking at Archie Gray, yeah, holding the Europa League trophy. Mouth open as shit. And I gotta hear this guy who has 4,000 or 5,000 followers, who pays £100 a year for Elon Musk verification with his bald head, fam, tell me that because it's Thomas Frank, these players are gonna cook. And we're haters, bruv. Some of you haters. Bitch, shut your ass up. Talking about haters. Bro, these man are swiveling on penis, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. These men think Thomas Frank is a miracle worker. Let me just make this clear in it, because some of these man, yeah, just because Frank is a coach, they have some unrealistic expectations. There are going to be some young players that Thomas Frank does not make better. Oh my God, shocked face. Yes, there are going to be players that are in the squad that Thomas Frank does not make better. You want to know why? Because there are systems in place. No duh. You think Thomas Frank is just so well versed in 10 different formations? Yes, he can play multiple. Doesn't mean he's fucking Pep in every single formation. No, he can just play them competently well. But he has a main system. He has a main formation he sets up with. He has a main set of players he's going to use. And some of them may be young players and that he will not develop because they don't fit into the system and style he wants to play. It's very simple. But because Thomas Frank is a fucking coach, everyone acts like this guy is just magically going to be like, you know what, yeah, we can take Tell, we can take Takai, we can take Archie Gray, we can take Kinski, we can take Vuskovic, we can take Whiteman, who's not here no more, to be fair, but we can take all these man, and suddenly we can just funnel their talent into something amazing that can just fit in the squad. Side note, some of these men have talents that won't fit in the squad. Some of these are men that won't fit in the squad. I'm just saying, some of these men will not improve, and it's okay. That doesn't make Frank a bad manager, but just giving the ownership basically free roam to sign all these youngsters because we have a coach is stupid. It's dumb, because some of these youngsters won't fit, and it's fine. No diddy, safety pause, all that shit, all of that shit, safety pause. But it's okay. And I don't want people to start flipping on Frank and being, oh, Frank isn't really a coach, or he's a fraud, he's a charlatan. When some of these men don't develop under him, it's okay, because even though Thomas Frank is a coach, sure, every coach also has a philosophy. And this isn't me saying that these young players aren't talented. This isn't me, well, I don't think Tell's got anything above average in quality, but this is not me saying that Tell can't be a good player, Archie Gray is a bum, and all of this. This is not me saying that. This is not me saying that at all. And this is not me saying that they're just going to be cast out the team and not used properly. That's not me saying that either. I just want people to not flip on Frank if some of their favourite young players may not get as much of a look into the team as they presumed because Frank is a coach. This is basically me saying, yo, if Archie Gray isn't seeing that many minutes, don't be cooking Frank talking about you're supposed to be a coach. Why isn't Archie Gray better? Bro, he's not a miracle worker. Archie Gray might be a great player in the next few years. He might just not fit what Tottenham need right now, which is fine. Tell might end up being a great player. I just don't think he's going to be what Tottenham needs. I don't think so. Kinski might turn out to be a great fucking goalkeeper. Right now, he can't save a shot. It doesn't matter how much Thomas Frank is a coach. If Kinski can't save a shot, he will not be a good goalkeeper. I'm sorry. If Tell is a striker and he can't shoot, what, Frank is going to coach that into him? If Archie Gray has no defensive awareness, sure, it's stuff that can be learned, no problem. But I just want both of them are technically Frank players. No, because he's never used them. He's never played with them. He's never managed them. They got hijacked, which means they've never had an opportunity to play under Frank. So they're not Frank players, technically. They're not. I'm sure Frank would have signed off on them, but I don't think they're Frank players if Frank has never worked with them before. But even so, like, I just don't want people to be like, oh my God, Frank, we brought in Frank because he's supposed to develop the young guys and be a coach and do all this shit. And then when it doesn't happen for a couple people, they start flipping on the manager like he's supposed to be a miracle worker. Like, that's the only thing I want to clear up. Not that these men are bums, and not that Frank is a bum manager. It's actually the complete opposite. I have faith that these guys can be good players, and I have faith in Frank that he can be a good manager. But naturally, there are going to be some players left out. It's a natural thing. We're seeing it now. Some of the young G's are going out on loan. Some of them just are not good enough, or they don't fit what Frank wants to do. It's okay. Doesn't mean that they're shit. It's okay, though. But people will look at it as, we've got a coach now. We've got all these young players. He should coach them into a great player or a genuine squad part of the team. And it's like, bro, sometimes it doesn't work out that way. It's just life. Sometimes it don't work out that way. That's all it is. Jay will be streaming. Well, he's going to be going live around midnight. I'm going to send you, man, over to Jay's channel around midnight, and then I'm going to join him. It's going to be me and him live. Archie, 50 Shades of Shit, Gray. Let's hope it works. I'm saying Gray has some nice... He has enough talent to get him into the squad. He doesn't have enough talent to nail down a position in the starting 11. He doesn't. He's not good enough. Right now, he's not good enough. I don't think Archie Gray will be starting. I think Archie Gray at his peak is probably a squad player type of player. Don't think he'll ever be world class. Don't think he'll ever be very good. Frank won them before and he has them now. Well, yeah, he has them now. No cap, man. J Rated R said Frank will coach them all. He can attempt to coach them all, sure, but if he's not, well, let me say attempt. He will coach them, sure, because he's the coach. So he will coach them. But if Archie Gray is not getting a set amount of minutes that people expect him to get, it's not because all of a sudden Archie Gray is complete dog shit, or because Thomas Frank is a dog shit coach. It's not because of that. If Archie Gray ends up getting minutes and he looks a little bit better, but he doesn't actually look that much better, it's not because, again, Archie Gray is a shit player or because Frank is a shit coach. It's literally because maybe Archie Gray and his skill set doesn't benefit what Spurs are doing right now. So he might just look worse. It might just be an Archie Gray type of player isn't actually what Frank wants right now. It could be that too. Like, it's not just because... I don't want people's default, because we know how people are going to be. People are going to be... their default is going to be either the player's shit or the manager's shit or the coach's shit, whatever. They're either going to say the player's shit or the coaching shit. That is the only defaults that people go to, Sam, innit? That's my only point. Instead of, like, actually talking about, yo, maybe buying all these damn young players, some of them aren't going to get used and others are going to get tossed aside. It's worth mentioning. It's worth mentioning at least. I said, damn fire that nearly killed me. My room, protein fast. Long day. But I'm sorry, I've had this very weird picture of Archie Gray up for a long time. Yeah, the Gray photo looks mad goofy, no care. I think it will break my heart when this man leaves. More than Gascoigne, more than Bale, more than Kane, modern day Mr. Tottenham Hotspur. If it breaks your heart that a player leaves, bro, then you need to go outside, fam. Hey, Son's a legend, but, like, come on, bro. Break your heart, fam. Are we being real? This bloke is the biggest Levy loser on the planet. He epitomizes the word Spursy and all the absolute loser standards that come with it. Okay. Norgard linked to Spurs, cheap option, Levy being tight again. Norgard signing for Arsenal, he was the perfect for us, just what we needed, club messed up, etc, etc. Imagine if Tottenham signed Norgard, who is a sub for Denmark, after selling Denmark's captain in the same position, Højbjerg. That would be another reason for people to criticize the transfer. Who's he talking about? I don't see any Spurs YouTuber ever criticizing Lange. Yes, thank you. Sam, thank you for bringing up Lange. Because Lange, in my opinion, is... Bro, he's a fucking... he's just as bad as Levy, bro. I swear, to me he is, bro. Because he's the one who brought in these man, fam. Lange is a fucking donut, bro. And I swear, like, that guy is a... Bro, no wonder when he left Villa got better, fam. He pisses me off, bro. I swear to God, he pisses me off with his shit signings, bro. That guy is so fucking shit, man. Hate that guy, fam. I swear, I've never been so happy to see Paratici come back. Never. That guy Lange is so shit as well, fam. What are you talking? Oh, you're talking about this guy. Your generally low standards that allow a bunch of lying charlatan parasites get away with lying to our faces every single year without an ounce of scrutiny, which equals them getting away with it because the fan base hasn't got a bollock between to stand up and say how it is. Okay. Apparently he used to be quite critical of Levy until his son joined the academy, and then hasn't stopped glazing. Oh, who are you talking about? You talking about this guy? JP? JP? Who is that, fam? Lange is a fraud. Even Villa. I'm telling you, Lange he is horrible, fam. He's just as bad as Levy the last few years. So if we're just talking about the last couple years, he's just as bad as Levy, bro, if not worse. If not worse. In fact, you know what? Fuck that. The last couple years that he's been here, he's been worse than Levy, bro. I'm standing on that, fam. That guy's so fucking bro. I swear he gets on my nerves, man. His player identification is actually so bad. Tottenham has started first contacts for Leon striker George's. Oh, we're gonna snipe Leon's players now. And we're gonna snipe him out of everyone. The Georgian striker. Bro, there's Taliso right there. Oh my god, man. We're getting this guy first? Oh man, I should have known. As soon as Leon got relegated, I should have known that this brother, like that Levy, would start sniping these type of man, fam. He isn't bad, but it's like, I'm not saying he's bad. He's not bad, but it's like, out of all the players we could get, yeah, Jonathan David is still there, fam. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. We need a striker anyway, innit? So you know what fares, but I don't know, man. People getting too giddy with Frank coming. They forgot we had Lange and Levy in charge. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like people really think, and the thing is, people gonna hate Frank, and it's like, bro, unless Frank wins the Super Cup, and then if he doesn't win that, win the Premier Champs, it's over. Jesus Christ, man. Oh man. This is insane, bro. This is actually insane. Man said, show me his TV series that was unexpectedly cancelled after season 2. Oh my goodness, bro. Jesus. He's a good, not sure if he's an upgrade. I don't know. Honestly, I genuinely don't know. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's Ericsson. Well, Ange, cool. Jed Spence ripping a Tottenham, wake it like a gangster, sure. Whatever, man. Whatever. Look at this, bro. We're still picking up the fruit and veg as the market closes. You know what I'm saying? We're literally getting just the fruit that fell on the floor during the market rush. That's what we're getting. Let's see. Before I don't care about Andrew's speech from like a month and a half ago. What have we got? I said Liverpool 200 mil, Man City 120, Chelsea 100, Arsenal 60, Spurs 5. Oh man. And look at this shit, bro.
How much it affects you, because I can see how much you want to win, right? So I think some.
Look at this lying son of a bitch, bro. Look at this fucking capper, fam. Look at the. Remember I said about Vinay before, bro? Bold as shit with one strip line right here, man. This guy is a fucking fraud, bro. You just heard this shit? You just heard this shit?
Also see how much it affects you, because I can see how much you want to win.
Look at this fucking liar, bro. Look at this liar, man. Same skin tone as fucking turmeric, fam. This guy's a fucking liar, bro. I see how much you want to win. Is he he's fucking charlatan, bro? This fraud ass MFer, fam. How we doing the first 5 games determines if I carry on watching for the rest of the season. Fair enough, bro. Supermarket sweep, basically. I remember we're just feasting on bread and hay. Bread and hay, fam. Oh my god. Soup kitchen settings. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is some bullshit, man. Bro, look at Vinay, man. This guy is a fucking fraud, man. With his little strip of hair, man. Look, his chicken strip of hair. Listen to this shit, man.
Shoulders, but I also see how much it affects you, because I can see how much you want to win.
Look at this fucking liar, bro. This shit is disgraceful, man. This shit is disgraceful. How much you want to win? Get off dick, nigga. Get off dick. Actually, we can't see how much Daniel wants to win. F off down the lane. You know what I'm saying, bro? How much you want to fucking win? Oh my gosh, man. Fam, just say yes. Let's, like, Tommy boy, all will be great. Just say yes. Nigga, I'm saying no, bro. I'm just saying no. Big up Jacob, fam. Make sure you guys show love to Jacob, fam. I'm always saying no. The answer is no. I will always say no. This shit is disgraceful from fucking Vinay, man. That fucking turmeric fraud, fam. What? Don't care. Don't care. Who's Lammy? Don't care, bruv. Expressions don't care. Who cares about Eze? Tottenham are signing Oliver Boast. What do we think about Oliver Boast, guys? Man said with the Danny hairline, you know. Man said he's got that Hotspur Hood hairline and that. I mean, I'm seeing this guy play, right? I'm just noticing, like, the stands are empty. Like, look at the stands right here. It's completely, like, who's there? Like, knock, knock, who's there? No one's there. So, he's playing against people where there are no people, there's no one watching. It's the dead night. No one's watching. Okay. And then this is a picture of him right here. I tend to notice, right, ever since we got Lange, we're signing a lot of players like this. I can't lie. Again, why are we signing these players? I'm just noticing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's Bergval, Kinski, Archie Gray, this brother, we're interested in Dibbling. I'm just noticing. Like, I'm just noticing, you know what I'm saying? Like, hashtag noticing. For some reason, it's like, man. This is insanity, bro. Man said Tottenham are a bigger club than Chelsea. Bro, you could have just not said some bullshit. Tominho will make him Ivan Toney. No, he won't, bruv. That guy is... Man don't actually think Thomas Frank could actually do some shit. Like, this is insane to me. People actually think Thomas Frank will be out here moving like Jesus, bro. Because he's a coach, we can just sign all these young players that are unproven, and Frank will just turn them into some shit. We done seen Tell stink it up for 6 months. And because we have Frank now, he can just turn into fucking... I don't know, like Ribery? Raben? Like, no, bro. If Bayern out here struggling for wingers, and they're letting go of a winger, all I need to see, bro. In fact, you know what? Let me see what people say to this, fam. Can you defend the take? If you're able to think, you have to risk being offensive. Okay. Is that the only? Okay. So he doesn't actually have a take. He wants the clicks. He wants the clicks. Frank is here. Don't care. These men are comparing. Look at Beyonce, bro. Like, come on. You're pushing. You're in your 40s, Beyonce. Allow it, man. You're in your 40s. Look at this era of football, by the way. Look at this. Look at this era of football. I was watching 2000s era of football. These men are shit, bro. These men were shit in the 2000s. I'm not even talking about the best players. I'm talking about the average player in the league. They were shit, man. Big up Steve, fam. This guy needs to start streaming again. Tommy will make Tell as good, if not better, than Mbuemo and Neymar. Jeez, man, that's what these men think, bro. 20 plus goals this season depends on the wingers we get. Not with Tell starting. It's okay to back Frank and miss the big man. Perfectly fine. Can't lie. Oh, it's the suspect brother with the crazy ass mustache, bro. He's back. He's back. Suspect broski with the crazy mustache, fam. He's back. I'm not watching that. It looks like I'll get copyrighted. Frank really ain't Harry Potter. That's what hey, some people think he is, man. People are happy with Tell signing. People are happy with, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, these young players are just all of a sudden about to be amazing. They're just gonna be amazing for no reason. Because it's Frank. Whatever, man. Now this is a cold picture. These man were trying to tell me about Jed Spence picture. This is a cold picture, I can't lie. It's a shame these men finished second last, fam. Or these women. They finished second bottom of the Premier League, by the way. Yeah, I just find that funny. Amazing player. They finished second bottom. So I find that funny. But, yeah, Tottenham are making 44 M's off the 49 they needed to buy Eze. But we have no money, guys. Remember, dangerously low. We are dangerously low, according to Levy. Let's go back. The actual cash flow, it's dangerous. Dangerously low. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Dangerously low. Yep. Where the fuck's my water bowl? Here it is. Dangerously low, by the way. It's insane. Did the women get relegated? There's no championship because the women's football doesn't make enough money to have a subdivision. So, nah. Bergvall will be Zidane, levels underneath Tommy, body of greatness. Zidane, Bergvall, she can barely spell Zidane, let alone be Zidane, fam. Alright. What else we got? The history of Tottenham. Okay, I'm sorry, yeah. I don't care how much of a Spurs fan you are. You're telling me you remember these man, bro. Man said Lycurgus Burrows, John Joyce, and Harry Skit. Like, these look like drawings, let alone pictures, fam. Like, are we being for real? Look, rest in peace to them, man, innit? Happy birthday, rest in peace. But, like, how the fuck do you even remember that? It's been over 10 days. I'm told Tottenham did not make any official bids for either Mbuemo or Wharton. Who are you? Not a journalist, just an average guy with good sources, 36k. Okay. Okay. Cool. When was that put out? June 20, don't care. Amanda, shout out Amanda. Hope you're okay with finishing 12th. Or 11th, sorry. 20 million spent sacking Ange and paying for Frank to be released. Apparently that's why we're dangerously low on funds. But it's okay, because now we have Thomas Frank, so we can sign a bunch of youngsters. And it's A-okay, because he's a coach. Okay, man, shut the fuck up. West Ham are interested in signing Solomon. Tottenham value him at 6 mil. Is that it, bro? You tell me you can't get like 15 to 20 mil for Solomon. Okay, whatever, man. Is that Jacob, bro? Oh, no, it's not Jacob. It's someone who wants to be Jacob, apparently. I personally think if you put Jacob in this, he would look way better. But I guess we're just gonna have impersonators out here. I guess. I guess. I guess, innit? Moane off to Juve, make a call, Tottenham. His hair looks fucked up. Oh, this is the guy. So this is what he looks like. His ears are just so stuck out, fam. I can't lie. It's actually just stuck out a bit too much, bro. No, I don't know. It's a bit creepy. It's a bit creepy. Let's see. All right, how much would he cost though? I don't care, cause we're dangerously low on funds. Big up Hotspur Hippie. I've seen this already. It's just another fucking language. Yeah, we talked about this earlier. Yeah, man. For some reason, we can never spend big money on players. We got to sign young players because we need a coach. We need a coach, guys. Me on that Tommy diet of Ozempic and crack. Cold one. Cold one. Let's see. Let's see. Why am I here? I understand wanting Levy out. I don't think I'll ever be happy seeing Tottenham lose a game. Sure. I tweeted that 6-7 months ago. Don't know why I'm up there. James Trafford, him, Lucas, Zion, and Marco have all caught Tottenham's eye. What does that mean? What does that... Graham, what the flying fuck does this mean? They've caught Tottenham's eye. So why did you sign Kinski? What? I don't understand. Like, these buzzwords are insane. Caught Tottenham's eye. I said Premier League is, you know. That's a fucking vial. Oh my goodness. This is how we compete on all fronts. We ain't competing on shit. I can't lie, Flicks. This is diabolical, by the way. This is diabolical, by the way, Flicks. Flicks. I ain't got no problems with you, Flicks. You a chill guy. This is diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. You know, bro, if I just say quoting MLK. This is nasty, bro. Nasty. Why am I seeing Steve from 2 years ago while we're losing against Brighton? I'd just rather not see that. Spurs are better now without Harry Kane. Sure, big up Michael Richardson. Norgard rejected Liverpool and Tottenham. He didn't reject us. You know what I'm saying? He didn't. Don't care about where Solanke was 10 years ago. Okay. What else we got here? What else have we got here? All right. What else we got? What else we got? Would Eze leave a team he finished above just asking for a friend? Well, you know what? No. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on. Top 6 big transfers. So we'll start from the bottom because, you know what I'm saying, I like Galley's behinds. Chelsea, Delap and Gittins. Gittins hasn't signed yet, but Fairs. Or maybe he has and I'm just lying. No cap. Cunha and Buemo hasn't signed yet. Gyökeres will not sign for United. So right now it's just Cunha. Liverpool, Wirtz, Kirkez, Frimpong. We'll stop there. So yeah, Fairs. Man City, Cherky, Nuri and Reinders. Yep, very big signings. Norgard, Kepa, and Zubamendi. The rest of them, no. And then Tottenham, some random kid from Japan. You love to see it, man. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. You love to see it. You love to MF and see it. One of the best up and coming talents in Matisse Tell for 30 million. Up and coming what? Why is he up and coming? What, because we have Frank? Nice one. The fact that Arsenal signed a 31 player for no reason fairs. He's one of the best wingers this club has seen. He's one of the best wingers this club has ever seen. Are we... I can't believe this, bro. I can't believe this. We really have people saying Matisse Tell is one of the best wingers we've ever seen. Oh my gosh. This is disgraceful. This is disgraceful. He's acting like he has some Gareth Bale. You know what I'm saying, bro? This is insane. He meant he'll be once Frank gets his hands on his bod, pause, and his mind, pause, inside his soul, pause. That's the type of shit you say to your wife, bro. That's the type of shit that's the type of shit you say to your wife behind closed doors. Like, it's something I'll say to my significant other. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie, that was insane though. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. This is insane. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. But I'm genuinely like, you didn't finish the rest of my fact, not opinion. You know what it is, yeah? It's just like, I'm a guy that operates in feelings. So because you're spitting facts right now, I actually don't want to address all of it because that would go against how I feel. So I'd rather just, deal with my feelings and my opinions rather than facts. So yeah, respectfully, fuck off with your facts. No cap. What's your Twitter? Elijah Tulsi. I will put it up on the screen. You know what I'm saying? See, this is my Twitter right here, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my Twitter right there. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ronaldo needs to retire. You know what I'm saying? Did you guys see this, by the way? Acuna and Dumfries, that man tried to run off the pitch to scrap. This is insane, bro. There was a tweet I saw earlier today that pointed out in the promotion of the new kits, the white kits were modeled by only white players, and the away kit by non-white players could be reaching. Ooh, I never noticed that, you know. I actually never noticed that. Shit. By the way, guys, sorry to like farm. I need 1 like for 20 likes. If I get 1 person to hit the like button, I'd be a happy man, fam. But yeah, I actually didn't notice that because to be fair, even for the women, it was a black woman doing I think it was Naz. I think her name's Naz. But yeah, she was modeling for the done likes. I appreciate that, broski. But yeah, she had, oh damn, primers. Prime done tweeted out the stream, fam. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, broski. But yeah, I can't believe this is actually what I use, bro. This is a crazy screenshot, no cap. Archie Gray just falling over. Yeah, Naz and Spence were doing the black kit, and Son was doing the black kit. And then no, there was a white guy doing it though. We saw the Jacob lookalike in it. The person, the wannabe Jacob, he was doing the black kit. No cap. What the fuck? Adam Silver says they're using AI to look into why Achilles tears increased this season. Yeah, basketball is... Yeah. Oh my gosh, fam. This is insane, bro. This is insane, the shit we're doing, fam. Here's the highlights of the Switzerland team. Oh, we need to see this. Oh, we need to see this. We'll watch this for a little bit. We need to see this. Under 15s against the Switzerland national team, yeah? Damn. Damn. Let me turn this down, bro. That shitty music, fam. Yeah, let's see this. Through ball. Across goal. Whap. Oh my goodness, what a finish. Alright, let's see. Oh shit. Look at the tiki-taka, bro. Hey, look at that ball. Oh my goodness. Where's that cross? Get that cross in. Cross. Oh, that was a dead cross, fam. Alright, what's the next play? Oh shit, wait, what happened? No way. He just stole. No way he's gonna just whack that. Oh my goodness. Oh my, what a whack. I mean, oh, you mean only the players? Okay, fairs, yeah, fairs. Come on, hold on. Another ball. Another ball. Oh yeah. Playing through. 1-on-1. Oh, that's insane. Nah, that goalkeeper's whack. She dived and everything. She dived to save it, and she still fumbled. That's insane. Nah, that's Onana right there. That's Onana right there. All right, here's another one. Let's go. Down the line. Put in a good ball. Ball in. Oh my goodness, bruv. Nah, I don't even want to watch this, bro. I'm seeing them fumble the ball all the time. I'm not watching no more of this, fam. You know what? I just feel bad. I just feel bad. All right, well, there's Poro and Solanke right there. Fairs. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not watching any more of that, man. That shit is disgraceful. That shit is absolutely disgraceful. With female keepers, yeah, they're just Onanas, bro. This is disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful, fam. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Guys, though, I am going to send you lot over to the Hotspur Cave because I'm going to be over there. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to be doing a little live talk. So if you fuck with live talks, just a chill stream, make sure you join through the link to the Hotspur Cave, fam. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We will be live tomorrow for probably a Red Dead stream. So stay tuned for that. I love you all. Thank you so much for the support. Much love. Peace.